So Sneak are back with another drop, and we have early access to unbox it right after this announcement has just came out on the Sneak socials. If you haven't seen it yet, go over to their Twitter. They've literally just tweeted that a new drop is on the way, and I'm pretty hyped about it. This is probably the first time, to my knowledge anyway, that they've dropped a flavor on Halloween. But to top it off, they've came out with something a little bit different. Brace yourselves. It's a glow-in-the-dark tub. I don't know how you do a glow-in-the-dark tub, but they managed to do it. So they've sent it out. Of course they do. I've been having a look at what people have been searching on YouTube every single time Sneak Energy drops something new. And there's three things that keep popping up. The first one is Sneak Energy unboxing. The next one is Sneak Energy insert drop name unboxing. And then the third one, which I'm very humbled for, thank you very much for everybody that does it, is DeeRockUK Sneak Energy unboxing. So to everyone that actually actively searches my name looking for these unboxings, it's cool. Thank you so much. It's really, really quite nice to see. So I'm going to bring you what you guys are always looking for with another early access unboxing right here. Let's get into it, see what we've got, talk about it, and we'll flavor test the new flavor. They've given me no information on what this flavor is about. They're not like, it tastes kind of like this or it's a mix of that. So we'll see exactly what it tastes like and what it reminds me of, and see if we can maybe relate it to something as well. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, the shaker. It is, yeah, it's like last year's shaker, except for it has this sort of deep blue or deep sea, sorry, tentacle kind of green design around it. It's quite cool. And to show you the logo, they've obviously taken the good old font face and rebranded it to have that sort of horror tentacle look about it. We'll get out the bag, why don't we? Much nicer out the bag. The 2022 Glow Shaker. This is the logo right here. Cheeky. With their little tentacles. Cheeky. And then as well as that, we've also got the Sneak. It's nice and upside down, as you can see, right? Nice design, but check this out. Really cool. If you flip it, you can actually read it, which is really remarkable. Quite a cool little thing there, what they did, you know, upside down and flipping it around. Yeah, it wasn't just me holding up to the camera wrong or anything like that. But yeah, this apparently glows in the dark. So we're going to be setting up a little floodlight. I have a floodlight in here, and it really does good at charging the glow inside of these. And we'll leave it. And then I will upload, or I'll record a video after about an hour, and I'll put that somewhere in this video so that you guys can see what it looks like glow in the dark. I'm really interested about the next drop though, which is the flavor. It is the tub, and here we are. And damn, from the back it gives me those stealth vibes. So this is the tub from the back. It kind of just had that sort of stealth vibe. Rest in peace, stealth. I do miss you. And this is the front. Very nice design here. Let's see if we can get this camera to focus in on it. There we go. There we go. Cheeky, cheeky. So we got the tentacles here. We got the deep secret natural flavor. Obviously, it's a deep secret. We don't know what it is. That's why they won't share any information on what it is. And as I've already said, this tub apparently glows in the dark as well. So I'm pretty interested to see precisely where it glows in the dark. So we're going to jump into the flavor test of this, see what it tastes like. I'm kind of getting stealth vibes, but I'm probably going to be completely wrong. Because it's Halloween based as well, and the color of it, I feel like it's maybe got a bit of a sour twang to it. It doesn't say anything on it of what it could taste like, so I guess we'll just sling it into the old shaker. We'll use the new Halloween shaker just to see. And yeah, we'll see what Deep Secret's all about. Let's get into it. All right, so I want to take the good old sniff test. We always do. Sometimes helps kind of tell what the flavor is. I've got a funny feeling this isn't going to have any sort of smell on it. And if it does, maybe like an appley thing. I don't know. It's very hard. What do you do as a Halloween flavor? Let's have a little look. Oh, actually, sort of reminds me a little bit of stealth. But can't be stealth. Can't be stealth. Not for Halloween. Because in the United States, they still have stealth. So why would they drop the other one? It's got to be something else. Let's figure it out. Ah, the good old scoop at the bottom of the tub. We all love it. We all love it, folks. All right, we got one scoop of it. That a good old shake. Oh, it's quite green. All right, So we got the Halloween 2022 Deep Secret Shaker, the glow-in-the-dark shaker. We've got it loaded up with the new Deep Secret 2022 Halloween edition drop of Sneak Energy Deep Secret that's coming out on the 21st, which is this Friday at 1 p.m. UK time. So it's not 3 p.m, it's 1 p.m. I'm quite stoked about these little earlier launches, honestly. We'll get into the flavor test, a little taste test, see what we think, see where it takes us back to. All right, here we go. Cue the feature zoom. Oh, and also, by the way, if you are buying Sneak Energy, you can use code DeeRock at checkout to support me, and you also bag yourself an extra 100 Sneak Elite points for absolutely nothing, just for using the code. And on top of that, you can also hit the like button down below to help the YouTube algorithm make sure my video is seen, which hugely helps the channel grow. So I'd massively appreciate if you could do that. You can also catch me on Twitch at twitch.tv/DeeRockUK. I'll catch you guys over there. Let's get back to the unboxing video. So, flavor. It's actually really nice. It reminds me a lot of sour apple, actually. It's definitely got a sort of apple taste to it. I could be wrong. That's what I feel like. I feel like it's got an apple taste to it. It's definitely got sour in it. It reminds me, it's definitely got that sort of childhood taste when you were, if you ever went out trick-or-treating or guising or whatever they called it wherever you are, where you went out dressed as some monster, or in my case I was in like a trash can bag and was meant to be, I don't even know, but it was pretty cool. I feel like it's definitely apple that's in it. They haven't told us what it is. It's almost like, I don't know, it reminds me, it really takes me back to my childhood when I was out and I was getting candy from going door to door, and it was that sort of hard-boiled apple sweet or candy with the sort of sour sherbet in it. If I was to compare it to flavors that Sneak already have, I would say it's almost got like a slight side of stealth in it, with a mix of sour apple in it with what seems like some sort of other kick, maybe like guava, I don't know, or pear. It kind of tastes like pear mixed with stealth and sour apple. It's like, it's familiar. It is a familiar flavor, but with a sort of retro candy sort of vibe that you would have had when you were a kid and you were going out and you were getting candy door to door. It was always like the sort of candy that you looked at and it didn't look too appealing, but then when you had it, it was like one of the best ones that you could get in the bag. That's kind of what this takes me back to. It takes me back to the old days. It's definitely got, to me, a little tiny bit of stealth, not that much. So if you don't like stealth, I wouldn't worry too much. But I feel like I can almost taste like stealth with a bit of sour apple and something else thrown in there, like maybe pear. It's definitely a unique flavor. You won't mix it up with anything else, but it's got a few of the recipes that we maybe have experienced in the past, definitely from flavor. I'm gonna throw these behind one of the lights, get these to really charge up, and then obviously at the end we'll cover over a video of what they look like in the dark. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. So if you are purchasing it, the launch is on Friday, which is today, when this video drops at 1 p.m. UK time. If you're in the United States, fear not, I have the time for you as well. It's going to be dropping at 8 a.m. United States time. And if you're in the European region, it's going to be 2 p.m. So an hour after us. The prices are just going to be the same as always. The Deep Secret tub price is going to be $39.95 in the UK, £10 for the shaker, but you can get the bundle as always for $44.95. No difference in price. They'll be shipped out to you and you'll have it in time for Halloween. Get yourself that little bit of a retro childhood vibe back from the good old days. But yeah, that's Deep Secret for you. It's definitely a nice flavor. I must say, if you're going to purchase it, make sure you use code DeeRock at checkout. It's literally what keeps me going with Sneak. Gives me that early access to do these videos. Would I recommend it? Of course, I would recommend it. It's a limited time. I always want to buy a limited drop. If you do get it tomorrow, you give it a try. Be very keen for you guys to help me out with this flavor and drop a comment down below. It goes by the name. It's Deep Secret. I don't really know exactly what the flavor is. it does give me that sort of Halloween candy filled with sugar sort of vibes, without the sugar, by the way. Zero sugar in this good stuff, but the flavor is sort of throwing me a little bit. So if you do get it, if you do order it and you use my code, make sure you drop a message down below in the comments. Let me know what you think when you try it. If I can find one that sort of matches what I feel like it is as well, I'll pin it to the bottom. But anyway, guys, that is the unboxing video. If you do want to support me, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button on the video as well. Massively helps. If you don't have anything else to say other than giving me a little bit of feedback on what you think the flavor is, drop an emoji in the chat. Just interact with the video. It helps out massively for a growing channel. And of course, I do have a code. It's called DeeRock at checkout. I massively appreciate if anyone can use it. And that is it. Catch me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/DeeRockUK, and I'll catch you guys on the next unboxing video or sneak related video in the near future. I'm going to be looking to rework the Sneak Elite video too. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Take it easy. Peace.